Oktoberfest 2020, and it's in the bottle. Here it is. Look at that. Slightly angled, and clarity is really good. As you can see my fingers through it. So it's firming up nicely. 1 week in the bottle. We're going for 2 weeks in the bottle because that's when Oktoberfest is next weekend. And yeah, I'm really pleased with this. So the way it's heading. So certainly going to be carved nicely by next week. Colour's good, clarity's good. It tasted good when it went in the bowl, so in theory it should be shit. Okay, there you go. Bring this up to 65 towards 7. I don't mind. If it gets to 70, I don't mind. Steeping grains are here. German caramels is what's in the bag. I'll stick a recipe on at the end. Yeah, so it's climbing now, and I think I need a new digital thermometer, but or a new battery. I'm just going to pop the lid on that. And so we're brewing. It's October. I don't even know. It's Sunday. I've been in lockdown this week, and hopefully go back to work on Wednesday. Came into contact with somebody with coronavirus, so ended up with about 6 people off. So I've been in isolation. I haven't got it, I don't think. My Crohn's has been bad, but there's no coincided. So we're doing a Dopplebock. So this is the Oktoberfest, as you've seen already. It's beautifully clearing out to Oktoberfest. Yeah, that's sieved out. Let it drip for a bit. I'm just going to do that, and then we'll come back in 5, let it drain naturally out. So there we are. Everything's in there, waiting, bringing it to the boil now. Sleeping grains are done, dry malt's gone in. 10 litres in here currently. I plan to boil this down. We'll probably end up with about 8.5 litres of beer in here, and then just here you can see it's just starting to go here, so you know we're getting close. Okay, so now we can see we're getting closer. We've got more action going on here. It looks a little more scuzzy now around here, as you can see. Colour has turned. See, we had a little bit of action here, but now it's really spreading around here. We've got it coming up here. It's all really starting to get agitated. Where we had this whole head covering, but now it's moving it out, and the real boil is starting to come into effect. We're really starting to get motoring. Next plane's coming in, but we'll ignore that. And I have to say that this Von Chef unit hasn't really let me down, and because I like to keep it clean and tidy, and but honestly I couldn't find a bloody muslin bag, so I've just put loose in. Oh, that smells wondrous. We're going to give this about 40 minutes. Yeah, just tidying up now. Beer's done. Tastes like a Dopplebock. About 9 litres of beer. We are talking 9.5% beer, and all in all, it was so easy, very easy brew day. It's simple, so I like to make it simple. It could be complex, do it what you want, but this is not hard, and I keep promising I'm going to do a proper simple video. The new 17 litre induction pot is a good pot. It's cheap, it's cheerful, does the job, cleaned up okay. I'm just not convinced it's 17 litres, unless I made a mistake and it is a 14.5 or 13 litre, but I got 10 litres of water in here and it definitely wouldn't take another 5, so that was interesting. I'll do something later just to chat, to wind all this up, but I have to say I've had a really good brew day, and my grandson come visit and took the bike that we've been fixing up for him, and he's happy, so everyone's happy, and the wife's happy because she sees the grandson, although I was distancing myself from him. I use this Rooftop Brew ABV calculator to convert my temperatures to get my ABV sorted out. It's a very useful, it's very old, but it works still. So if you can read that, then that should give you the web address to get hold of it. Dewberry flip thing. Yeah, okay, cool. There she goes, and bubbling away, and can't really complain. We've used this yeast, it's the Kolsch ale yeast from Lallam, and really like it. There it goes again. She's bubbling every minute, really, once a minute, maybe less, and we'll see what she's like in a week or so. Anyway, she's a big beer, so it's going to take some work. That whole pack went in this, but it is a big beer, so there's a lot to work with. Let's see what happens. Okay, different view. This is a view from my living room right now by my computer. I'm actually on the computer, so just a quick kind of update on some stuff. So the Dopplebock, as you've seen, is now fermenting away, and it was a very easy brew day. So now I've been to work, and was the first day back after being in isolation. I haven't got it, but came in contact and had to isolate. I think this is the last beer of the year, maybe one more. I think the wife would be happy if it was my last beer of the year. We put a Christmas order in for the Christmas food and stuff from, and it was the because of deliveries and all that stuff, and I just thought, you know, I'm gonna throw something in just to see what happens. But it's Oktoberfest this weekend, so hopefully we'll get a bit of footage of what my day entails, and my select isolation people that show up for it. But yeah, fingers crossed we're going to drink the Oktoberfest. I was out 3 something in the morning and did my shift, and now we'll do it all again tomorrow, I guess. I've got some homework to do, so I've got a couple of videos to put up, this one and the previous one, which I haven't put up. We'll see what we can do. All right, everybody, take care, take it easy, be safe, all that stuff, and we'll see you soon.